So, Spurs' 2021 campaign is underway with the first pre-season game under our belts. Now, I don't usually read too much into pre-season simply because it's just about getting fitness, see some of the younger lads, playing their first games for the club, so on and so forth. Never really something I care about. However, this season is going to be important. The main reason being, if you don't know, as a Spurs fan for the last few years, it has been so miserable. We've gone from the manager who came in and gave us hope that we could potentially win one of the major trophies in football, to his boss getting rid of him and not doing what he asked, replacing him with a manager I have despised for a long time, and that manager then trying to give us some form of hope, only to be fired by the same boss a week before a cup final. And then we've got the European Super League to add to this shit show. And basically Spurs fans are fed up, they're miserable, they've had enough. We still have made no signings, and worse than that, there are some players at the club that are still at the club. I, for one, do not want to go through another season of watching Sissoko chase his first touch around. I had it with Dyer and Winks just not being very good. Our backup striker has buggered off again. We're back to that. Harry Kane, will he stay? Will he go? Whole bloody saga. You got to listen to Sky Sports going on about Man United coming in for him, Man City coming in for him, Chelsea want him. All that nonsense. And a chairman and an ownership that are more interested in real estate and golf courses than they are about giving us the best players and the best team to go ahead and attempt to win something. We've got a great stadium, the highest ticket prices, and we've won bugger all for a very long time now. I'm sick of it, I know you're sick of it, and now I am watching pre-season games with the hope that the youth coming through are going to somehow carry us to some form of, fun attacking football again. I don't expect any victories, I'm just hoping for something. That being said, I saw the pre-season game today. I thought there were Niall John. I thought he was quite lively. He was quite good. I saw Scarlett, and he looked good. I'm not so sure on him, down the middle. And then our old favourites were there, Winks. Now, to be fair to Winks, he played more forward passes in this game, bearing in mind it is against Leyton Orient, and he did the entire of last season. I'm pretty sure on that. Ali playing in a deeper role, we've been there before. He's no good at it. Ali was good when he could be high up the pitch, ghosting into the box, or just doing, the odd flick pass when he found some space. That kind of thing. That's what he was good at, and he's just got away from that for so many seasons. The injuries have played their part. And if he's going to be playing deep in midfield, I'm really not looking forward to it. But then again, our players aren't really there yet. Like, half the team's missing. Carter Vickers was there. I mean, is he ever going to get a chance? Or, should we get him off the books? There's just a lot of ifs, buts, maybes, and I'm sick to death of the transfer window being all these reports of through the grapevine. I've heard, someone inside the club has let me know, all that bollocks, and it is all bollocks, the whole lot of it. It was bad enough our bloody manager's search. I mean, come on. Pochettino, we were going for him again. It was way too early for that. And yet, it was, BBC report it, Sky report it. You think, hold on a minute, is there something to this? No, nothing to it. And then it was Antonio Conte. We were never ready for Antonio Conte. Never. And yet the BBC reported it, Sky reported it. Oh, could it happen? No. So the deadline for season tickets was done, and then that was, gone. We've got a golf course though. That should help. Yeah, and then we finally, after many managers, and we finally got Nuno. And Nuno, I'm actually quite happy with Nuno. I thought what he did at Wolves was a good job. He made Wolves look quite good from what I saw, and it was a limited amount I saw. I certainly didn't watch every game, but I thought he did a good job. I think with the players we've got, he will do nothing because they're the same players we've had for years. It's that simple. If you want Nuno to be successful, you need to get rid of some of these players. And I'm talking about Sergio Aurier, I'm talking about Sissoko, I'm talking about Dyer, I'm talking about Winks. Those four, they need to go. Otherwise, it's just going to be the same shit. And I, for one, just can't do it again. I can't do another season of this crap. Like, they really do need to pull their finger out of their ass. Now. 5 weeks to go, and we've done nothing. Nothing. But, okay, Director of Football's in. Yeah, that could that be good? I don't know. It depends on Daniel Levy. Is he going to allow the bloke to do his job? Because quite often Levy is like, yeah, I'll do this, I'll do that, and I'll sell it to everyone. Everyone's on board, and then he just says, you know what? I don't like that. I'm not going to sign this off. Now let's make it 5 million less than what they really want. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's basically do nothing unless it benefits ENIC's real estate empire. That seems to be what we're doing. Now, are we going to be successful this season? On the basis of everything I've just said and everything I've looked at so far, no. There's no success this season. If a silver lining could be that the youth are used a lot this season, and in the next few years they could do something, but so far the evidence on that is not there. We're going to have to, see how they do under some better circumstances. For, 16 to 18 year olds, 19 year olds, they look alright, but alright ain't going to win anything. So hopefully things begin to improve. That being said, we have a history of not doing the right thing at the right time. And who knows what's going to happen with COVID? No one. So, yeah, I think more misery is there for us Spurs fans. Let's hope not.